Hey everybody, JB back with you once again for another episode of Walls of CCLP3. We are on Knossos, or Knossos, and we are going to go ahead and get started. So I'm seeing recessed walls, let's do this. Okay, so this is an ice level. Alright, this is fairly simple. There we go. Let's see, what else do we have here? We've got a room full of blocks and water. Okay, so it looks like this is an ice-themed level. I remember the designer notes on Pie Guy's site making mention of the fact that this level references a bunch of other levels. I don't know what this one is, though. Alright, let's do... Hang on a sec, I think that might be a little loud. Alright, let's try going over this way. I need to get this out of here. In fact, I think this will... Why did I go up there? That was really stupid. Good news is, I can retrace my steps without too much of a problem. Alright, let's try this again. I like how there's just random chips scattered around the rest of the room. And I could just go here. I don't need to go the long way. If I'm not mistaken, I can just do that. There we go. Okay, there's something here, too. Ooh. This reminds me of that Dave level. Good Morning Starshine, I think was the name of it. With the aesthetic here. Okay, this is a little scary. I'm trying to come up with different words other than hairy. But yeah, using the layout of Complex is... I'm really impressed with this. Like, this is way cooler than what I would have probably done with this. Okay, this is double, if that's the reference, which was one of my levels. Kind of a double maze ripoff, but with toggle walls. And it looks like only one chip per area, which is interesting. Okay, this is that one, was it Zane level or Cyber Smack? I forgot, but it was called like Chillblains or something. Yeah, this was the area with the clone machine and stuff. Oh my goodness, that was a nightmare to optimize. Okay, so now I've just got blocks apparently. Oh, I only have one block apparently. Okay, let's plan the course of action here. So, alright, I need to figure out a way to get it down the middle. So the block is eventually going to have to go up here, right? Like, that much we know. But, if I could somehow get... So that once I get it on this ice tile, it's going to go... Well, it's going to go back, which is not necessarily a great thing. But wait a minute. No, it's gonna... The block would then block it, and it would go this way. But then I would need to catch it, so how would I do that? Oh, wait, the ice tile there. I missed that. Okay, that'll help. Let's get it to that point, and then we'll figure stuff out. Okay, so... There we go. Okay, so now it's gonna go around. So that's nice. And then we can do this. There we go. Okay, that was really simple. Okay, and the exit was like somewhere down here, right? Yeah, here we go. I'm assuming that there's a hint under a block or something with the skates there. That was a fun level, though. I liked it. I mean, not the most inventive one, but I like the aesthetics and the way the wall layout was used, so... I like it in the context of this set. It's pretty cool. Alright, Android Temple. I can already tell this is Liechtenstein by looking around here. Alright, let's figure out what we're supposed to do. Okay, I feel like we just wasted that, so let's not do that. Let's go in here first. Ooh, this Sokoban setup reminds me a lot of that one level. What was the name of it? Oh my goodness. Tonberry Estates from Ultimate Ship 6. Okay, so I got some things to figure out here. I'm noticing when I go through, then the teeth gets up there, but I don't know like how that helps us. I'm assuming there's some reason for that, though. Alright, so I see a pair of fire boots, which is awesome, but do I want to get it now? I don't see any use for that, so let's go ahead and just... Okay, I'm seeing a little notch there, so if I can get up to that green key at least, then that's good. So the question is, do these two trap buttons hold down these two traps? They do. Okay, good. Okay, so now the teeth is out of the way, which is nice. In fact, before I move on, I'm going to go ahead and put that there preemptively. But now I can't go in there, so that's a bit of a bummer. But I could do this, which allows me to get that. That's a clever setup. I like the way that works. So... I don't want to get the fire boots yet. Like, I'm worried that I'm going to run across a thief or something here. The good news is I can at least do this, which will send the teeth into there. So let me check first. Where are we going after we do that? We're going to get flippers. Okay. So do I want to get the fire boots now? That's the question. I can come out here before we make any decisions. The flippers lead there. There's also a bomb there. I don't know. I see water there. I don't want anything to get killed. Although, wait a minute. Is there... Well, there's a path. Something... Well, there's gravel and fire stuff. If there's a... Well, something... Is something in danger of getting killed here? I don't know. There's no pressure to get the chips right now, though, so I'm not terribly worried. So where does going down through the teleport lead? That's my question at this point. So I think right now I do not want to get these fire boots because they're going to be needed for that, and I do not yet have the yellow key. So let's refrain from doing that for the time being. Alright, so we'll get this first. We'll go over here. We have a chip. Okay, there's another pair of flippers here, which is a little concerning. Also, that would have been impossible in Lynx, so... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this. Oh, except I can't actually get through that. That may have been a bad decision. But you know what? Oh. That might have still been a bad decision. Let's just see what's over here. Okay. I'm seeing these. I'm not liking the look of what I'm seeing here, guys. So I need to get fire boots or find something to hit that. I'm going to go ahead and take this. So let's go and snake around to over here. Maybe this is possible. I don't know. I feel like I'm busting this somehow, but maybe not. I think I'm just used to Josh's levels being really straightforward and stuff. See, I'm thinking there's a monster that has to hit that bomb up there. But I'm wondering if we may have gotten everything too early. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing this here. Walls from Liechtenstein, or Liechtenstein. So if I open this up, let's just take a look around. So this goes out here. We want the fireball to go out there because that's going to mean getting these. And yeah, I wasted everything because I need to get that chip, and I can't get it without the yellow key, and I cannot get the yellow key without the fireball, and I can't get the fireball without losing stuff, so that pretty much precludes any possibility of this working out. So, I think we're just going to have to... Well, we're going to have to die there, apparently. Let's start over again. So I like this level. This is pretty interesting. Definitely a very cool use of this wall layout. It's much more, whoops. It's much more to do than I would have expected with something that's this strict as far as, like, the layout goes. So I really like that. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so I can get that now. Then cross over, get this. Cross back, get this. So is the teeth supposed to be the android? Is that the android whose temple we're in? I'm not sure. Also, I'm gonna get the, yeah. We'll choose when we need to get there. So the good news is I can just go ahead and do this. And then I can cross back. Okay. So you're supposed to do that to get over here. So it's not as much of a trap as I was thinking, which is good. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way back here and get the fire boots in this room. Or wait. No, I don't think I can I? Because I'm going to lose these suction boots. I'm not going to have these, so I think I actually have to get these ones, if I'm not mistaken. So that fire path leads to the exit. I saw the teleport over here, so that's pretty much where the end game is, especially with those skates. Okay, so it's closed. It will open, so that should be fine, right? Okay, don't go there. Wait for it. There we go. Okay. I want to make sure we're doing this correctly. Okay, good. Whew! Alright, so now we have this. I can cross over here, get these. I can finally go in this area to do that part. And I do not want to lose those fire boots because we're going to go over this way. Okay, perfect. That is really fun. I liked that level a lot. It feels very, like, distinct in a lot of ways from the original, but it also feels very similar, and I think it's just because of the layout. So that was a really cool one. Ooh, encrypted malware. I've been wanting to play this one. So I had made a level called what was the name of it? Mitosis for Walls of CCLP1 that basically took a lot of the aesthetic cues that it used from this level. But my level was kind of more of like a let's logic out what doors to open by what you're what you can and can't do in each area kind of thing. Whereas this one I think is a lot more open-ended, but we'll see how it turns out. It may not be open-ended, I don't know. I'm just assuming that because it's Josh, and Josh tends to be fairly lenient, but with this set, I don't know. He may have made things extra difficult, so... Okay, so I can see already that either I'm going to have to get a green key, which I think that's probably going to be the trick, is getting a green key in there, because that can be reused. But it could be a different one, I don't know. Maybe we were never getting a green key here. Okay, so this little bridge operation here is thankfully fairly telegraphed. Okay, don't go in there. Okay, I guess I have to do this. There's the green key. Okay. So let's head back. So I'm going to have to get boots at some point, right? Are there boots here? I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to have to open up one of those doors, aren't I? So there's a red door and a red door and a blue door. Okay, I can get these. This uses the layout, by the way, of "we'll be right back," which I'm really glad Josh did this for that layout, just because that's a really strange layout to use. Okay, how do I get in there, though? Did I use a pop-up wall I wasn't supposed to? I'm worried that I used a pop-up wall I wasn't supposed to. Ugh, this could be bad. This could be bad. This could be bad. So here's the keys and stuff. What am I not seeing here? I need to go down through a teleport, right? I'm almost worried that this is cooked. And that we shouldn't have used the pop-up wall or whatever it was that led us out here. But how would we have gotten out here? Or I wasted a block in the wrong space. I can see that being the case. Let's start over and just look around a little more thoroughly. Alright, so I have to do this, right? So that's kind of a given. Yeah, I have to go through this pop-up wall. There's literally nothing else I can do. That is so interesting. What is it that I didn't do properly? It must be that block that I used to bridge the water, because like that's the only other choice I feel like I had here. I'm just double checking to make sure I didn't miss anything weird. Either that or I'm clearing dirt that I'm not actually supposed to clear, and now I'm seeing this setup here. Am I supposed to, like, push this? I'm just noticing this little area here. And it's interesting. But I'm not sure how you could... Because I need to get the... In order to go over and get the green key, I need to bridge across that, right? Let me just verify that this is all I can do. Oh! That's the teleport! I'm dumb. Okay. I forgot that was even there, so I didn't actually cook the level. I just was an idiot. Okay. That makes me feel marginally better. But also kind of marginally worse. Okay, so I go back through here. This is what you're supposed to do. I'm hoping that... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to avoid getting any more, boots until we have exhausted all the key options. Because, like, I'm seeing all these kinds of things here, and it's like, yeah, I don't want to accidentally waste stuff where I don't need to, or maybe get boots stolen, or... something like I'm just worried about getting boots stolen, honestly. That's I think the biggest concern I have. So this one I absolutely have to get these, right? Assuming all the chips are required. So that's now used on that. I can use this here. Also, I think if we identify like the choke points of the level, it's going to make it a lot easier. Okay, so I'm not forced to get anything stolen as far as I know. It looks like I have to use the yellow key there, though. Definitely looks like it. So, and then the blue key here, I think. And that's a suction area. Okay, let's get the rest of the stuff. I'm just going to go here one more time to make sure there's nothing else. Okay, yeah, that's the dead end. Okay. Just want to make sure. Just want to be sure. Alright. Let's hope we don't have any tricks involving the boots in a certain order that you have to collect them or something like that. Okay, I see that we can just clear that, so that's not a problem. 13, 11. This I need to do that. Oh, I need to also get... Oh, wait, no, I have flippers. Derp. Can get right back there. Oh, I'm going to need to go all the way around on this. Or do I? I can just do this. Oh, no, I need to use this there, don't I? Okay. Yeah, so I do need to go all around on that. Man, that's a little strict and back and forthy, but I don't mind that so much. I think for me it's just more the back and forth part rather than the strict part. Okay. Like, if you didn't have to go all the way back around another time, it wouldn't be as bad. So wait a minute, how do I get to that teleport? Oh no, please tell me I did not just ruin this. Oh no, 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 no. Unless I'm supposed to, like, take this all the way somewhere. Are you meant to go all the way somewhere? Or can you even go all the way somewhere? Oh, wait a minute. You can. You can be used there. That's oh, that's tricky. That is tricky. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Josh. I see what you're doing here. Okay. Yeah, I cannot get back through there. That really sucks. I did not know about that. And the thing is that the level shows you that at the very beginning, too, so it's not like I really have an excuse for that. I just wouldn't have thought that was important. So, well, the good news is we know what to do now, so let's just venture onward. Alright, yeah, I mean, thankfully, there isn't really much else in the way of tricks in the level, so I can just get these whenever, I guess. Okay, and I don't really have to do what I did earlier with getting the boots later, as far as I know. Yeah, I should have seen, like, there's a blue door literally right there, so I mean, I should have seen that coming, but I didn't. I just love how you get all the stuff there. That feels really satisfying. I don't know what it is about that. I'm a little worried that I'm going to accidentally oof into a wall and then open up a thing that I'm not supposed to. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's a really nice, tricky bit there, Josh. Well played. Normally I might be a little upset at something like that, but it's so early in the video that I really cannot be that mad about it. The other thing is, I guess you could say that the back and forthing does help a little bit with, like, getting to see all this stuff. So you can maybe make observations along the way, which is nice. I keep forgetting that that's a dead end. Okay, let's get this. Oh, let's just go ahead and do this. Do 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 do. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this key so I can not have to worry about accidentally opening doors that I shouldn't be opening. I feel like there aren't 5 chips left. There must be a cluster I haven't seen yet. Where is the cluster? Oh, here. This one. Whoop. Okay. And we cannot go back through there, so now I have to walk through here again. But this trip isn't too long. I don't have to go all the way around the top right. Alright. Wallsford will be right back. And we exit in a nice big exit field. That was fun. Apparently, Josh also mentioned that this was partially inspired by Dumping Grounds from Ultimate Ship 4, I think. And I can definitely see the inspirations. That was cool. Alright, World -1. I think this is supposed to be based on Super Chip. I do not want to hit those buttons, I don't think. Okay, let's just be careful here. Okay, where is like a tank that we're not supposed to be messing with here? Because I want to see that mechanism. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Yay, we got it. Okay, cool. So now I can just go right across. Okay, so now we have a recessed wall maze thing. Well, I'll just do the stuff that seems to make the most sense, I guess. So this is the very bottom of the level, I believe. Okay, so we go around here, do that, go here, here. I think we're meant to do something like this. And then we can cross over here. Okay, so now we have to push some stuff around here. Okay, that's just for the hints. Walls and blocks from Super Chip. That's pretty cool that the blocks were used, too. Wait, can I even extract? Yeah, I can. Okay, where are we going with this stuff? Honestly, I need to do more with, like, sockets and recessed walls. That is, like, one of the tile combinations I haven't really played with very well yet. Okay, so this looks fairly straightforward. I don't think there's really anything particularly strange here. Hopefully not. I still don't know how to get it out, though. Oh, I was supposed to use that loop to do it, wasn't I? Wait, how could I have done that, though? Could I have done that? Wait a second. I'm clearly supposed to take this block up there. I just don't see how you get it out from its initial position. Alright, let's start over. Man, I hate the fact that we're starting over on this one. I felt like this one was not all that bad. I do like how this ball section works. It's a nice way to, like, explore this idea of creating space for yourself, which is pretty neat. Okay, there we go. Just want to make sure there's nothing here. Okay, good, there's not. So this was the underground part of the original level. Okay, that's where we're ultimately going. Do this. Yeah, I don't really have any choices here. This is all pretty much dictated for me. Okay, let's start working on this. Yeah, how would I get this out? Even with this in place. Did I do this incorrectly, this part right here? Yeah, I'm not seeing it, guys. What am I not... What am I missing here? Whoa, 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 whoa. That was wrong. I'm wondering if it has to do with that loop, the really weird one with the... Where I have to kind of double back a little bit. I'm wondering if that's it. Could that be the problem? I don't know. Okay, let's try this again. Thankfully, this is not that long, which is nice. But, like, I'm forced to do almost all of this part, so I don't understand where I'm going wrong. I have to go there, and I have to make this loop in order to get everything. Right? Okay, here we go. Do I actually have to go around the other way? Is that... Maybe that's the key. Maybe I have to go around the other way. Because I'm seeing here that if I leave the recessed wall to the left of me alone, then I'm fine. Maybe that's the key to all this. Maybe I have to do something like this. I have to go here, and then I can do the loop here. And then I can do this. That's a little mean. I don't know quite how I feel about that. You could theoretically say that that's fair, but I don't know. I don't feel like you can see that coming. And the rest of the level is so straightforward, and I feel like the gimmick of this level is that it's taking the super chip layout / concept and kind of turning it on its head a little bit, and that little curveball feels slightly out of place for this level. Maybe it's not even intended to be a curveball, which is kind of what's also a little weird about it, too. Alright, so we have the little clay tunnel area here. So we do that, then we go over here. Pump you up in there, go over here. Why did I say pump you up? That doesn't make any sense. Ooh, I like this room. This is cool. So I can do this either way, right? Just do that. Then go here, do that, go there. Okay. Whoa, there's fire there. Okay, so now we have this yellow key. Does this lead anywhere through the teleports? Where does this go? I'm not sure. Maybe it goes this way. There we go. Ooh, we have invisible walls. So this is the top part. And we have maybe a Sokoban? Oh, I think it's a partial post, because we need 3 blocks. One of them to clear the bomb, and then the other 2 for the thingy. The partial post itself. Okay, let's just give it a shot. I mean, I can't think of anything else we can really do. My only hope with this is that there isn't some weird trick at the end where it ends up being that you have to partial post the other way. Haha. I really hope that's not a thing. Please do not let that be a thing. Wait, how do I get this out of here? Oh wait, these are queer. That's right. This kind of reminds me a little bit of Color Wheel from CCLP3, except not really, I guess. There we go. Oh, I just go into this room. Okay. Oh, okay. So I just have to clear everything. Alright, well, let's extract as much as we can, I guess. Wait, how do I destroy that? Do I have to, like... Hang on. Just looking around here what we can and may be able to do with this. So there's 3 bombs that are a little weirdly placed here. I think we just need to put the blocks there and just go backwards. That's all we need to really do. Which is not really that hard. I like the way that's set up. That's pretty cool. And it still uses the castle in a fun way. Alright. Now we can get these, which is cool. And I think that allows us to exit now, right? Yeah, because this is the path to that random force floor area. Alright, that is world -1. That was pretty cool. I still do not really care for that recessed wall choice. But other than that, the level was pretty solid. Alright, Droid Void. That's an interesting name. Okay, this is a very narrow level. I think this is bouncing blocks. Yeah, these look like the turnaround points. Okay, so I only have limited clones because I see the tank. Oh, I should have opened that first. My bad. Or one of these first. Okay, which one, though? This one or this one? Oh, it's the same one. Derp. Alright, so let's go and start cloning away. This is an interesting layout to use. I can imagine that this would be very challenging to build something around, but I guess the fact that you don't have much space kind of forces you to do some things, so... Maybe it's not as bad as I'm thinking. Wait a minute. How do I... How do I get that? Oh, here. There we go. Ah! Okay, so now we have this. Which I think is here. Yes, this is here. So now I can use this to go up this way, and we, I think, get unlimited blocks here because it didn't have a delay. Suggesting there's no mechanism that's prohibiting us. Alright, so now we have this blue thing, and that just directly gets stuff here. Okay. Alright, so what are we doing exactly with this? Let me check first before we start playing around with this. I'm going to guess that we're partial posting that. Let's give it a shot. I mean, if nothing else, we don't need that area anymore, so... It will be great for block fodder, blotter, whatever we want to call that. There we go. Ah. Okay. So, we have a green key. Don't know exactly what it's good for yet, but... do I want to push that through? I'm a little worried about that. Let's see what happens when I get this. So there's 3 of these. This is just bouncing around, yeah. Okay. Okay, so that goes there. So now what are you doing? Oh. Okay. So do I just do this? I'm really confused about what just happened there. What just... I don't... You know what? I'm not going to question it. Ooh. We get a fun aesthetic thing here. So how do you get inside the hint area? I'm hoping that these are not dangerous, by the way. There we go. I'm not going to worry about the hint. You know what? That was fun. I enjoyed it. Fun, enjoyable level. I liked the way it worked. Maybe not my favorite, but I think that's just because of the layout and just the restrictions that it gives you. But I do like opening up the end. That's pretty neat. Final Ash Mountain. Alright. So Josh mentioned that this level was something that he had like 2 other tries on before he decided to go with this concept. And apparently, one of them was like an ice maze, which would have been cool. This layout, by the way, is mental blocks, which is a very weird layout. In fact, I would say a lot of Modhov's layouts are pretty strange. Just because a lot of them have very specific walls that are a part of very specific ideas. So, this one is very open, though, which is interesting. I'm wondering if the title is a reference to the level The Mountain that Josh made back in the Josh L2 era. Because I remember that level being from that set and then having like this aesthetic with the blocks, except you were avoiding Paramecia instead. Or was it one Paramecium? I think it was just one. It was like this one really annoying Paramecium. Oh, that's really scary. I'm going to assume that there's a gravel tile. Okay, good. Normally Josh is pretty good about that, so... Okay, so we just have to make sure we make it back in time. But thankfully this level is very lenient so far, which is helpful. Alright, so we haven't explored this side yet. Did we go down there? I'm pretty sure we did, because this is where we started. Woo! Hi there. I'm just worried that I'm going to run into a fireball like that. Okay, so the exit's there. So let me come back to that in a minute. I forgot the exit's there. Okay, so nothing down there, but here we have a couple of chips. Yeah, this is basically just reading the area and just making sure that you don't run into a fireball. Kind of like Beware of Bug, I guess. Kind of has a similar idea. Okay, I want to get over to... No, 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 no! Why did I think that that was safe? And that's the problem with, like, going through into, like, an area that you've been through before, is that you just assume where everything is without really thinking about it, which is a big problem. Oh, well. That's alright. Alright, can I push these? I cannot. Okay. I guess that wouldn't really be fair rule set wise. Okay. Gonna wait. Get this guy here. And I'm going to make sure that I do not die to this thing here. Okay, I remember it being lenient enough that I could do that. Which is good, because that's a fairly long one. Okay. Wait. I'm not gonna risk the biscuit on that one. No! Oh, that was not cool. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh well. You live and learn. Or you live and die and learn. Something like that. Okay. Just try not to die this time. Try not to get clobbered by a fireball. Okay. Can I make this? No! Why did I do that? Why did I risk the biscuit there? Why did I do that? That was dumb of me. I'm a dumb. I'm a dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Oh, hey. Oh, here's a hint. Pointless trivia. All these blocks have thin walls under them. Does that make them mental? Huh? Mental? Walls are mental blocks. Okay. I never thought of it that way, but okay. Let's run around and get some chips and try not to get clobbered. Let's go into these rooms and try not to get bothered. Get some chips and put some dip and get the... I don't even know. I'm not good at making up songs. Alright. We're almost down to 10. There we go. Okay, let's remember to be patient when it comes to this one. I think because I saw how lenient it was, and I'm like, anything's fine, you know? And didn't think twice about it. And now I'm paying the time price. Okay, 7... 6. Alright, so now we cross back. Wait for it. There we go. Oh, I forgot about this. 5. Okay, so now we head up this way. I'm gonna wait. This late in the level, I'm gonna wait. Okay. I need to figure out how to get to the right side. I think it's through the area here. Yeah, it's definitely through this. I almost plowed right into the fireball there. Okay, so there's got to be gravel at the end of this one, just seeing what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Okay, so this was a fun concept. It's not my favorite concept, but it's something different, which is cool. So, I can't fault it for being different. Alright. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that! You've got to be kidding me! I just saw the socket and my eyes just didn't register that there was a thing there, and oh my gosh, that was... Oh. Oh. That was... Yeah, this is the last level we're playing today, guys. This is probably a sign that I should be stopping after this one. Anyway, in spite of that little setback, I still do like the level. I still do like that. That ending, though, I'm glad that it's at least visible. But yeah, that was totally on me for not seeing that. That's really unfortunate. Okay, I'm not going to risk that one. I've learned my lesson from the past. Even if that's possible, I'm not going to go for something that risky. I think, so here's why I was kind of like not registering it, I think. So, for some reason, my brain thought that the socket was reachable from the other side, even though it's clearly not. For some reason, I thought it was, and because I thought it was, then like I thought that dead end we just went to there was where the socket was. I don't know why I thought that, but for some reason I did. I think it would be kind of cool if that were the case, for what it's worth. Okay, so now we go over here. We haven't been here yet. Okay, so now we're back down to the Magic 5 for the top area. I'm really curious to know what the title of this is a reference to. Like, why is it called Final Ash Mountain? Is that like a Pokemon reference? Like, I don't know anything about Pokemon except like the main character's name is Ash from the original generation. So is it like, is Final Ash Mountain where he has to go to beat the final boss or something? I don't know anything at all, so I'm sure Pokemon fans are probably finding that really funny. Okay. Wait for it. There we go. I think the other thing that kind of didn't really register or make this register was that there was a fireball chasing me, so I thought, oh, that's the threat. That's what I need to watch out for, and not a completely different fireball with, a completely different thing going on here. Alright, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and stop there for now. Next time, we're going to pick up with Cosmic Gold Hill. But until then, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. So until then, take care, and I'll see you next time.